Okay, down to C19. Okay, now I want to create my component, or you can also call it user component. Okay, or for other discussion or other software, you call it hypothetical component. Okay, which is not usual in the, I mean, it's not the component that you see regularly in the textbook, something like that. It's usually for heavy component. So click this one and add user components. Okay, add user components in this case. Okay, you can see add user components here. You can use the custom. You can also generate the component from correlation, and you can select the correlation, for example, in this case, Razy, Dobert, Kessler Lee, Cafet to Pedersen. Okay, I will use the default setting. Okay, and I will call the new component C20 or C20 plus. Okay, and then let's say I need, in this case, I need to provide data for molecular weight. Okay, in this case, in kilogram per kilomole, and also the specific gravity. Okay, for example, I will use this default number. The molecular weight is 300, and let's say the specific gravity is 0.9. Okay, you can also add component or remove selected components. Okay, so in this case, let's click OK. So now the new component is registered as the 24th component in my list. And you see, you have critical temperature, critical pressure, eccentric factor, molecular weight, critical volume, specific gravity, and boiling point, all of which are generated or obtained from, yeah, library or from the textbook. Okay, these are the numbers that we use all days in our, yeah, chemical computation or experiment. But for the C20 plus, the properties is generated using correlation that I have selected previously. Okay, it's not component that we see in the library. It's my own component. Okay, I measure it, I obtain it, I use it in my laboratory, and then, yeah, I just input the molecular weight and also the specific gravity. And then using that data, the T-Navigator or the PVT designer will estimate the critical temperature, critical pressure, and others for C20 plus. Okay. Now, you see here, I need to provide the data for the composition. Okay, composition here, or the fraction. And we can provide either molar fraction or in percentage of molar, mass, or percent mass. Okay,